Hello everyone and welcome to stage 3 of the UbD template. This stage is the final stage. It's entitled Plan Learning Experiences. This stage focuses on making sure that how we teach and what we teach follows logically and aligns with the stage 1 and stage 2. In this section, we'll be creating learning activities. These activities should be derived from the goals of stage 1 and the assessments of stage 2. They should also support student acquisition, mean making, and transfer. The way we enhance these activities is with the where to elements. Where to is an acronym for considering and self-assessing the key elements and the logic of the learning plan. So as we scroll down, you can see that we begin right with the W in where to. The W we think of as where, what. How will we ensure that the student sees the big picture? We want to make sure that the student has the why questions that we will include in the unit, and they will know what prior knowledge we will be coming from. The student should know the final expectations of the course as well. So all of that would be included in the W section. You can see here we have the SMART goals, the learning objectives in the first component here, and then the relevance. So what are the benefits the student will get from completing this unit? How will they benefit from the learning material? You can see the three that I have listed. The third section would be in the W would be the diagnosis. How will you know what they know before the lesson and after the lesson? So how will you test for it? And you can see what I have included there. The next section in the where to is the H, which we think of as the hook. In the hook, we want to know how we will catch the student's attention, how we will catch it from the beginning, how we will maintain their attention throughout the whole entire unit. We need to really immerse the student immediately in the ideas and the issues of the unit so that we can engage them. We can start some thought-provoking experiences and challenges and questions that really get to the heart of the unit. So you can see right here we've included exactly what you will be using, and then also we've included the technology. So what kind of technology can we use to really engage them? We know that technology is huge in the educational field right now, and it's really a way that we can really grab the attention and maintain attention of students, whether it's through videos, discussion with clickers, whatever it is as far as technology. So let's scroll down to the next section and you will see equip. So in the where to, the next one would be equip. The equip section, we really want to give the students the tools and knowledge to succeed. They need to succeed, use these to succeed in meeting our expectations of the unit, successfully accomplish the performance tasks. So we need to equip them, help them experience key ideas, explore issues. How can we uncover the meaning of the unit? What are we going to do what are we going to give them? So whether it's small group activities, as you can see, individual, and then on down we have the R section. So R we stand for as rethink and revise. So in this section we want to know how we will allow the students to enhance their understanding by exploring all perspectives. We want them to consider all the theories. We want to introduce new evidence and ideas, provide them motivation and opportunity to really revise their work. So you can see we have a couple different sections broken down into sections here. So the think, revise, and refine is just that. What opportunities will they have to rethink their work? And then the reflect and self-regulate. So how will the students have time to improve their metacognition, their self-regulation skills? So lots of reflecting time. The next step would be E, evaluate. In this section, we will discuss formative feedback, how the students will get formative feedback so they can improve their work. We want to know how they will self-assess, what we will incorporate in regards to evaluating their progress, and once again, how formative feedback will be handled. So in that section, after that, we scroll down to the T, which is tailored. Tailored is a little bit more difficult. With the variety of different students that we have, we really need to make sure that we can tailor the unit to their to their learning styles. So as teachers, we should really be responsive to the different learners, their interests, their preferred ways of learning. We need to be able to personalize it without losing the alignment of all the stages. So how are we going to do that? What are we going to incorporate? And the last part of the where to is organized. O stands for organized. This one is broken down into three different stages itself. So organize in regards to the development of habits of mind. You can see we've included a link right here that will allow you to click on and observe the habits of mind. So we want to know here, we want to know how will the unit be organized to help them develop these effective habits. The structure of the unit activities, we want it to flow, we want it to structure it in a way that flows. We want to include technology, of course, which you can see down here in the next one, how we organize to develop technology skills, because we always want to not only include the skills in the that we need for the specific unit, but within that we can develop technology skills as well. So what we can do to help improve technology skills. Students come in with a variety of different technological skills, so we need to really be able to expose them to new and different activities. And then you can see the third section is how organize to use technology to analyze data. So we need to know what technology will be used for formative assessments and to analyze the data. This will allow us to improve our unit design and activities in the future. We also need to some sort of way to give formative feedback. So whether it's through a learning management system or a program that can evaluate and analyze the data. We really want to make sure, with our improved organization, we know that can lead to the student engagement and effectiveness of the activities. So we want to make sure everything is organized in a manner that flows nicely. So that's the end of stage 3. Goal of the UBD is for student understanding. We want to give them the ability to really make the meanings of our big ideas and transfer them into the future. We want our units to reflect the instructional approaches most appropriate to the goals and not to our teaching styles, and what's most comfortable for us as a teacher. So thank you so much for completing this workshop, and I hope that you can begin designing units with the UBD template and to really transform how we design our units and how our students learn. Thank you.